Hey guys, we're back for round two. I ended up cutting out all that deck tech because whatever needs to be said about this deck is already said, and I'm not gonna add any new information that nobody already doesn't know. Hey, it has a soul land, cute. More than one land, and one of them's a soul land. Um, the only thing I will carry over from the cut was I am playing a gemstone cavern instead of one of the Urborgs, but on Moto I'm not because gemstone cavern doesn't work on Moto. No, if it is in your opening hand and you're on the draw, it does not trigger to come into play. And earlier I had an Eye of Ugin, an island, and a gemstone counter with no luck counter because they're unable to get luck counters. And gemstone cavern was unable to tap for specifically colorless mana. So I just cut it from my deck. It's a weird reason to cut a card, but you know, working with what I'm given. Looks like we're in the mirror. We play our eye. F8 is back, but oh shit! F3, F3, F3. Do not. I'm still playing. Okay, thank God. Oh, I was just mentioning it. With F8 being back, if you F8 with an eye and like there's a creature that you can play, Moto doesn't give a poo. They're just gonna pass your turn. I'm very happy I caught it. That felt great. Alright, now we're just going to F6 and not going to F8 this game. You going to dismember some? Looks like it. Okay, he's the white version. Dang it, I pressed F8 again. F3. Force a habit. So here, I like playing aggressively. Dang, he has... this is a situation where maybe I hold on to the endless one. Nah, he wastes some turn. Alright, we're just going to play this Vile Aggregate. And then next turn, we're going to attack with a big Vile Aggregate with the Sky Spawner. And who knows, maybe even steal something of his. Yeah, I'm just going to have 6. Also, I also didn't know that our Buckles match lasted like 9 minutes, so I had a million years between round. Now that the fastest deck in the only deck in the format is a colorless zoo aggro deck, the rounds finish very quickly. Louisville, I remember, round 14 finished with 25 minutes left on the clock. That's what happens. It was very weird. Wizards thought that being colorless would be a drawback. I guess I don't know. Turns out it's not that big of a drawback. I really don't know what happened. I won't claim I do. I'm just as clueless as the rest of you. Is how we got a deck that was this fun, this much fun. I'm just enjoying all of the is it spaghetti jokes I get to make. Is it blue red? Is it? I believe that you guys get it. I think I've made myself clear. Lots of a crazy person. Alright. So, we're definitely going to slam this Sky Spawner. Get a big in there. I think he gets one more turn to play like a Drowner. And then we can play an Obligator and steal something. I am going to attack with this, though. I think I'm trading a Vile Aggregate for a Displacer. Or, no, that's a bad trade. Trading Vile Aggregate for... yeah, just a Displacer. He gets to keep Displacer unless one's still in play. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to attack, actually. Thought about it, changed my mind. I'm a flip-flopper. Burn me at the stake. But, Tish. Very cool, our opponent's deck is full foil, though. He must be well off. I imagine that's what people with foils want other people to say and think of them. Alright. I don't think it's obligating time yet, but I do believe it's time to be smashing. Saw a meme with Nigel Thornberry's face on this guy, and it said smashing. It was pretty great. It was pretty great. Now I do think I attack with the aggregate, though. Aggressive, get on board, pressure. All those things I was mentioning earlier. It's weird that this was the playmat for GP Houston and not Detroit. Good use of Dismember earlier. Just trolling. Yeah, we're going to take a Displacer. Get you for 5. Ingest. Value. Draft common. Uncommon. Path. It's a good one. Glad I hit that. Hit that. I believe is the joke I was trying to make. This hollowed fountain, for some reason the expedition looks like it taps for like blue-green instead of blue-white. Maybe it's all the green in the photo. I don't know. Corey's cards are also all foils, so there is that. Alright, well, just like most mirrors, we drew well, and that's half of what matters. Or not we drew well just like most mirrors, but just like most mirrors, drawing well is half of what matters. What is it? Is it spaghetti? Spaghetti! What is your bag spaghetti policy here? Ah, man. It'll never stop. That's one good thing about the eldrazi deck. Endless spaghetti memes. Endless. Endless. Oh, man. I kill me. Alright. So I've read like some articles that talk about bringing Gutshot into the mirror for pretty much this and I guess this, but you know, I've played the mirror a few times, and I've had it in for some of the matches, and I feel like I do better when I don't have it in, because it doesn't feel like it's very good. I mean, it might be good. I don't know. There's people with like a trillion pro points telling people that it's good. And I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs saying I haven't had good results with it, so who knows. Alright. Specifically taking out all our endless ones because of the... I'm doing this for Blink, not juggling. Displacer. Because of Displacer. Also on Moto, I feel like the foils are cheaper. I had to buy a fourth Shivan Reef, and the non-foil was more expensive than the foil. Alright. This is, well, it is double Soul Land. We have an eye. I don't know. This is weird. I'm thinking about mulliganing it. Like, it truly is, like, kind of a one-lander. I can see it being wrong. I can be convinced that I'm wrong, but I'm going to throw it back. This hand is looking fairly medium. It's not Soul Land, so there we go. We got there. Oh, snap bottom. Would love to tutor you up later, Big Daddy, but just not feeling all that right now. Nah, I'm saying. Now, if Moto truly is as bugged as everyone thinks it is, I'll draw that Ulamog right now. Thank goodness. Alright. Well, we drew Mimic, his skill game. Our opponent cracked his money and got his money, so I imagine he's going to play us some money now. Oh. They made a foil token. That's cute. Do I want to fetch for basic? I think the answer is no. I think I want to leave that Ulamog on the bottom, and I don't think I want to pay 3 life for blue red just yet. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 life. All right, and yeah, he already knows what kind of eldrazi I am, and why we're doing it is because I think I'm going to pain more than twice with the Shivan Reef. If that makes any sense. Like, I think I'm gonna have to cast both of these obligators eventually, and I don't want to bet on drawing a unpainful red source. So I'm simply hedging my bet that I will use the Shivan Reef more than once to play these obligators, so it's worth the extra life to get this one out of my deck. As far as attacking goes, we're definitely doing none of that. Not doing any of that. None of that ish. Oh, man. Sorry about the rain, by the way, if you guys can hear that. Somebody really peed in Zeus's coffee this evening, I guess. Alright, Olive Fountain tap. F4. Alrighty. And we're gonna skill game target our opponent. Yep, upstairs. Path and response. Yep, I also would like a 4/4. Yes, target opponent. Alright, now we get to the land. I used to play Sire Stagnation for Mirror Breaker because Urborg and Islands, and it was like testing blue-white, so like we were Esper Eldrazi. So a cool thing would happen where you'd Ghost Quarter them, and if they got a land, you drew 2 cards. Or if you pathed their guy and they got a land, you drew 2 cards. It was sick. It was a 5/7? Cyclonic Rift. Bear. I played this card in Standard once. So I don't think Unsummon, just actual Unsummon, is going to do anything against me. This is a pretty sweet card, though. I guess this is like a flyer that can block, can't block. It's a flyer that can make me sack a creature. Or just unsummon. And he can't really overload it. Especially not with temples. Yeah, I don't know about Cyclonic Rift. Definitely Bearer of Silence here, though. Does this turn into a 4/4 or an Exiled? Oh, a 4/4. Convenient. I know Dismember works the other way, because Dismember turns it into a 0/0. You know, we have advantage. Let's pressure. What was I talking about blue-red earlier? Is it spaghetti? We're red! Attack! Red! Red! Attack! Oh, man. Oh, another reason why I think I just kind of mentioned the good parts of blue white and never mentioned the good parts of blue red. But it's plays like affinity, beat him to the board, pressure advantage. Also, I'm more of an aggressive player. If you guys have noticed from all the burn videos I've posted, um, I just really like attacking. I'd call it one of my strengths. Creature combat, I enjoy a lot. So playing the best deck is definitely important. But playing the version that specifically plays to your strengths, I think, is also important. So that's why I'm playing this version of this deck. Sure, F4. Alright, so next turn we get to Obligator, whatever he draws. He didn't draw anything. Not playing Urborg. Do I even play Obligator? And I think the answer is yes. I think I am just going to steal his thing. Give me your Eldrazi Scion. Let me get that. Let me get that Eldrazi Scion. That should be the next song that the Black Eyed Peas do. Full belief. Oh no. Pow is a 3/1. Now unsummon my 3/1 so I can cast it again later. Get more value. Oh, if you want to use this cutlass. Yeah, do it in my main phase. Alright, for you. You're at 10. Yeah, these games always, by these games, I mean, what do you mean those games? By these games, I mean mirrors. Mirrors always feel like they degenerate into some sort of draft game. I'm not really sure why. If you feel like your opponent is good at limited, he's probably good at the Eldrazi mirror. Because y'all are just playing, like, nut draft decks. Like, everyone just has the nut draft deck. Alright, this is going to be great. Smash me, daddy. Pow. Wow, that sounded really gay. No, there's nothing wrong with gay, by the way. I'm full support of whatever type of love you want to practice. Doors are closed. It's not affecting me. But, alright, so play Urborg and let him blow us out with his other Cyclonic Rift, or just end the game. What do you guys think we should do? My vote is for end the game. Anybody else? I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier. If you have like 2 Eldrazi Obligators, it feels really hard to lose. I don't know what he could have drawn to save him here. And GG's. See, everyone's playing blue. My opponent's deck was a little weird, but everyone's playing like blue-white, and they're like, it wins the mirror and it grinds the mirror out. But like, there's 2 ways to win a game of Magic. You can grind them out, or you can get under them and get in there with your mountains and your spaghetti and sauce. God, man, I really need to find like a Pastafarian shirt for this weekend. I'll be back for round 3 soon.